Hey, hi guys. I hope you can hear me. Sorry, I am little bit late. Not really little bit. I am very late today. I said I'll start streaming at 8:30 p.m. but it's almost uh 10:30. Sorry for that. As I'm a typical Indian BTech student, so I have a lot of other things going on in the background. So today we are back. I think I need to wait some time. Okay. So today we are going to build. Let me just do some things with my description and stuff. Okay, let's get started. So the plan is there is no plan, but I'm thinking of building some robots, like some simple projects uh, in my upcoming streams. So I will start from today. So I have some components to use today. I have components like ESP32, DF Mini. Wait. I forgot to plug in my headphone. Okay. Bro, I need to fix my background as soon as possible. Wait. Yo, chat, please wait. I need to fix my background. I think we are. Hi, Sabir bro. Hello. Wait, let me just adjust some things on my OBS. I'm still learning, so I'm not really familiar with OBS and stuff. I'm trying. I'm trying to be more consistent. So today's plan is to build something. As you all know, uh, we couldn't build anything yesterday. It was just a random chilling stream. So today we are going to build something. So I have some components like as I showed you yesterday. I have ESP32. Hmm. Where is my ESP32? I have this ESP32. Okay, I have multiple ESP boards. There are different versions of ESP32 microcontrollers like ESP32 ES, ESP32 ES2, ESP32 ES3. So it's on you which one to use. There are some advantages with ESP32 ES. This right here is ESP32. Okay, I think this is normal ESP32. This is ESP module 32 Wi-Fi plus Bluetooth. It has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth together. Then this one is also normal. Bro, how to know if this ESP is S1, S2 or which version it is? Let me see. How to check? I'm searching how to check if ESP32 is S2 or not. Check the markings on the chip. Physical inspections. Locate the main chip SoC on your ESP32 board. It will likely have a marking indicating its type. ESP32, ESP32, yes. Do I have ESP32? Yes. SoC main chip. Okay. This is SoC. SoC inside. Check the markings. It will likely have markings indicating ESP32. Pin count. GPIO pins 43. 2. Guys, I think I don't have ESP32 ES2 or ES3 version. Sad. So what are the disadvantages of having ESP32? Like ESP32, normal ESP32. So there is not inbuilt keyboard libraries. Like you can use this ESP32 ES2 as a keyboard, as a mouse. And now if I want to build something with this, and if I want to add some push buttons here, and I want to like control my laptop's keyboard using this ESP32, then I'll have to run a Python script in my laptop. So that's one, I can say that's one disadvantage. Okay, I think I need to post on my Instagram as soon as possible. Because I need more views, bro. That's what I'm here for. I need to click a picture real quick. Let me just post on my Instagram, guys. Sorry. Am I audible? Guys, am I audible? So what I'm going to do is I will use this ESP32. Okay, thank you. Let me just make uh, a roadmap. What I'm going to do in my upcoming streams and today. Let me just post it on my Instagram. If you have any idea, please drop in the chat. I need some ideas right now because I lost my consistency. Actually, I never been consistent, so I need to get back to track. Huh. So I'm going to use this ESP32, but first of all I need to check if this ESP32 is working or not. For that I'll need a micro USB cable. Let me check a micro USB cable first. Guys, I'm searching for my micro USB cable and I don't know where I lost that. I got it. I found it. So this is my soldering station. You can see it was a spoon stand used in my house. So nowadays I use it as a soldering stand. Let's check this ESP32. So I plugged it in. This is brand new though. Still I need to check. Okay, the LED has turned on. Cool. क्या रे VC? अरे प्रथमेश. Then I will just upload one basic LED blinking code. Actually the LED is blinking already. So I think it's working. I'll just change the delay. You guys want to see what I'm doing on my screen? Wait. Huh. So this is example code and I will upload it in my ESP32. Let's see. I replaced 1000 with 100 here. Basically I changed. What's wrong with this? This code is not for ESP. Let's try another one. Analog out, analog read, ESP now. No, I'm not going to use ESP now. Wait, let me find another code for this. This one is for Arduino. Okay, I should have know that already. So I'll just search for a code, then I will upload it. GTA stream when? Try controlling your RGB LED strip with Wi-Fi or try simple Mad Broker. RGB. Actually, I don't have RGB strip, but I have small LEDs. This is just single color strip. This is just blue strip which I got somewhere. Hold on, let me just check if this working or not because I never used this ESP32. So what I did is just I went to ChatGPT and I said ChatGPT, please write a code to test ESP32. Mm, so basically it's just LED blink code, but for ESP32 with suitable pin configurations. Okay, let's try uploading this ESP32. Okay, so I am uploading code. So OBS is a bit complicated. Okay, so the code is uploading. Uploading has started and code has uploaded. Let's check serial monitor. LED off, LED on. Okay, so yes, this ESP32 is working properly. Okay, let's try building something else with it. But first off, I need to adjust my camera. Sorry guys, I'm taking too long to adjust my camera and all that stuff. But it's necessary, you know. Hello Sridhar. So ESP32 is working, and then we have next component SSD1306 self-balancing robo. Yes, we can build that. But first, let's try some simple things. This is my brand new SSD1306 OLED display. So we will use this display with this ESP. Then I'm thinking of using DFPlayer Mini. Let me show you DFPlayer Mini. This is DFPlayer Mini. Then we will add some sensors to it. Sensors like we can add PIR motion sensor. Sensors like motion sensor. Then I have, let me see what sensors I have. This is motion sensor. We can add motion sensor. We can add this gyroscope. I have these temperature sensors and light intensity sensor. I have some servo motors, but I'm not sure if they are working or not. Then we will simply use a L2910 motor driver. We will use this gyroscope and we need some more sensors, bro. We need some more sensors. It's not gonna work without sensors. I have this ultrasonic sensor. We can use it. Need some more sensors as soon as possible. What else I have? I don't think I have anything. I have a lot of joysticks. I have a lot of motors. I have a lot of joysticks. I have some LEDs. We can add LEDs. These are some new LEDs. Then what else I have? That's it guys, I don't have anything else. What should I do? I have servo motors. I have a lot of servo motors. I have NRF modules. Do you guys have any idea? I'll just list here what components we have and we'll build something together. I have ESP32. Then I have MPU 6050, which is a gyroscope. Then I have a DFPlayer, which plays music or sound or audio files. Display. Then what else I have? Motors, servos, motion sensor. Then I have this ultrasonic sensor. We can build some sensors, like we can divide voltage using a 1K resistor, and we can uh, read some analog values. We can build some sensors. Yes, we have LDR. LDR means light depending resistance, a resistor. So we have LDR. We have a lot of joysticks. What else we have? I think we have anything else left. So that's it. I have all this. I pinned this message. You guys can take a look at it and suggest me some ideas, and we'll start building. ESP32, MPU 6050, DFPlayer, display, motors, servos, motion sensors, ultrasonic sensor, LDR. We need to find something more. I have some gas sensors. Read distance to ultrasonic sensor and play distance value through DF module, like centimeters. The thing is, for that I need to save exact number of, like, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeters audio files like that. So it will be complicated. What if we just build a tiny robot using ESP32 Wi-Fi controlled tiny robot with facial expressions? We will add voice to that robot. It will detect human interface or motion or whatever you say that. Then it will detect distance. It will detect its what we call it, acceleration and all that stuff. Like, we will add MPU 6050, and it will be a cute pet robot, and we will build that in upcoming 1 or 2 streams. It will be like this, small, and we can add some more stuff to it. Like, as we are using ESP32, so we can add some IoT stuff, like we can control it from anywhere. We will use Firebase. I never used Firebase, but we can use that. Instead of Blink, I will try Firebase this time. I use Blink. Yes, we have some lasers. So yes, we can build a robot, like something like Wally type. And I have a lot of motors, servo motors. So yes, we will build a robot. So guys, let's get started. It was not in the plan. I just thought we should build this. Actually, I'm doing some training stuff in my college. Like, I'm learning some new things like automation, PLC. So I don't get enough time to prepare for all these streams, but still I want to do this. So as we tested, this ESP32 is working properly. Now the plan is, let me show you. Let's be professional, and we'll start with block diagrams and stuff like they do in college. They build some easy projects, but they need block diagrams. They need some more things, like description of each component, like proper report. Do I have any pen? Okay. So We will name something to this robot. Do you have any suggestions to name this robot? ये फिर आ गया. हाँ ब्रो, आज से रोज आने वाला हूँ. आज से मतलब कल से स्टार्ट किया मैंने. कंसिस्टेंसी इज द की ऑफ सक्सेस विच आई लॉस्ट लॉन्ग एगो, बट आई एम ट्राइंग टू फाइंड दैट अगेन. So what we are going to do, we are going to build excuse my handwriting, we are going to build a robot in bracket simple, because I'm not robotics engineer, I'm just nerd. Simple, cute, interactive, that's it. And the plan is we're gonna use a ESP. So here is our main microcontroller, ESP32. Then it will display expressions through SSD 1306 display. Then we will use a MPU 6050, gyroscope. Then we have motion sensor, PIR motion sensor. What else we have? Ultrasonic sensor. Should we use ultrasonic sensor? I feel it's too much for a robot. Actually, I think we should, because ultrasonic sensor can we can scan room. I don't know how, but I have seen videos people do that. So we'll surely add ultrasonic sensor. Ultrasonic sensor HC05. No, HCSR04. HC05 is a Bluetooth module, if you don't know. Then we will add another output, which is motor driver. We will add another output, servo motors. Okay, servo motors. Then we will add here BO motors. What else we can do? Did I forget anything? We'll add lasers as output. Lasers. Yes, I forgot about this thing. DFPlayer mini. Our robot's gonna talk, so I forgot. Ram Ram Paun. Arey, Dr. Saib. Sorry, Hazel YT PUBG player. So we have lasers as output. Then we will add DFPlayer mini to make our robot speak. That's it, guys, and whole lot of coding with it. Hazel YT, you are still alive. I thought you are Tanish Joshi, but you are Hazel YT. Sorry, I mistaken you. We will add some LEDs to it. And you guys have any idea what else we can add here? Okay, think this is enough. We better get started. And wait, I forgot to post on my another Instagram, because we need more views. Hello. So bro, something's wrong with my Instagram. What's wrong? Okay. हा काय विषय आमच्या काळाच्या बाहेर आहे. Yes, because this guy is doctor, he is in medical field and he's trying to understand engineering. Bro, leave us alone. Are there any Turks? No. You better stay in your lane. Fix your patients. We have enough people to fix machines. Arey. Okay. Okay, posted on my another Instagram account. Okay, so let's get started. Think I'm the only Turk. Might be. Happy to see here. These are our lasers. So first of all, we will start with our this thing, DFPlayer Mini. So I have used it before in one of my videos where I built a robot to propose girls on Valentine's Day, and it really worked. I reached up little bit, but I tried. So we gonna build something like that. Are you using Arduino? No, I'm using ESP32. I can use Arduino, but I want to make it IoT, Internet of Things. Like we can add some more things, like controlling using Firebase or Blink or anything. So we'll use ESP32, and we need some servo motors. Hi, Astro Bengali. I have a lot of servo motors, but I'm not sure if they are working or not. So the first step will be testing all servo motors. Let's count how many servo motors I have. I got big stack of components, but I don't even use them. I just have a lot of like motors and stuff. Okay, I don't think any motor is working here. How to check your servo motors 101? So first of all, take a easiest microcontroller. What do you make it? Okay, so today वर्ध्या पण तुझ्या बरोबरच राहतो ना. होय, वर्ध्या पण माझ्या बरोबरच राहतोय. वरद is my roommate and he got internship at ISRO and he's heading to Bangalore tomorrow. So I just came back from CBS. Uh, I went there to ask about some buses and stuff for him. Yes, we will use sweep code to test servo motors. And what are we making? So we are making a robot, interactive tiny pet robot, like I have written here. You can read it. OnlyFans चालू कर. Yes, OnlyFans. I want to start OnlyFans and I want to build all this electronic stuff, or say I want to do all that nerdy stuff on OnlyFans. And you guys have to pay for it. So I will use Arduino Uno because it's easier to just insert pins in Arduino Uno. I will use Arduino Uno to test servo motors. Varad is doing well in life. So this is okay. This is Arduino Uno with some mods. I used NRF24 modules adapter and I just soldered it. So whenever I want to use, I just put here NRF24 module, and that's it. This is a receiver, and now I can use it as a servo motor tester. So let's get started. So I'm already telling you, we can't complete this robot in one stream. Like we can complete in one stream, but it will be very long stream, so you guys gonna get bored. So it's better to complete this thing in multiple streams. I can complete in less than one night, but still I want content, bro. So I'll just do it in multiple live streams. Where is servo motor? Okay, so what I'm doing is let me show you what I'm doing. I have this servo motor code. Wait, huh. I have this servo motors code. I will upload it simply in my Arduino Uno. This is just a basic sweep code. And I'll just insert these servo motor wires in it, and we'll check if servo motors are working or not. Because I have a lot of servo motors, but all of them are old, like very old. So I just uploaded code. Aditya Bhau Shetyanna, only Suyash. जेवला काय हो हेजल अन्ना. Okay, so this is our first servo motor. If you don't know about servo motors, this is VCC, means main power supply, then this is ground, and this is input, PWM input, like data pin. So we will connect this one here in 5V, then we will connect this one in ground. Hold on. I hope you guys can see. I'm not sure. Wait, let me see my OBS first. I think something went wrong because my laptop made some different kind of sound. This one is not working, bro. I just ripped off its input wire, so this is not working. Let's try another one. Let's try this one. I do have a wire stripper, but I simply do it with my teeth. बोला क्या आदित्य? How you doing? So I don't even need a wire stripper at this point. My teeth are capable. Aditya, how you doing? I think we better meet somewhere. Marathi bola bhau, Jagat Bhari Kolhapuri. Yes, Jagat Bhari Kolhapuri, but the problem is we don't have any patent or anything, so we can't even complain at this point. Prada, you guys have seen Prada's situation. I knew it already, bro. It's not their first time. Balenciaga, Prada. They do copy our local artist. Have you seen that bags, Vimal bags? Okay, I think this servo motor is not gonna work. I feel like that. Okay, again. Something is wrong with this servo also. It looks good. Prada na kela rada. For real, bro. This one is also not working. I connected it properly, but still it's not working. Not sure why. I will test it again. Let's go with this, bro. I think I need to test all servo motors separately, because all these motors and can't even find one good motor. I have good motors, but still I think this one is good. All these motors are very old. I think I need to buy some more. I spend a lot on my components. Okay, we got these jumper wires. Let's try connecting jumper wires. So guys, if you have any idea, you better patent it, because what we are talking right now is about Kolhapuri chappal, which is a sandal from my hometown, and it's very famous, and it's like a cultural or traditional thing. And we here we are people wearing them from like thousands of years. But recently Prada stole our designs, and they just priced it for more than 1 lakh, which is like 100k rupees, if you don't know. Okay, this servo motor I feel working, but let me show you. Something is wrong with this motor. This thing is working, but not as I expected. It should move 180 degrees only. And what's happening here? It's going like 2-3 rounds. So it's like 1000 degrees or something like that. Okay, put this aside. Let's see if I have another one. This one is also looking good, but I'm not sure. Again, this one is also not working. So we better stop testing servo motors. I don't think we should test servo motors. We better start with our robot. This one is also not in a good condition. Where is my box? It's very hot in here in my room. I challenge you, who make better open source AI voice assistant. Open source AI voice assistant. Okay. For that we need Raspberry Pi. I never made it, but I'm also thinking to build one. Raspberry Pi. We need some API, like Gemini API or ChatGPT API. Then we need a camera module. We will connect that here. Then we need some like this L2918 motor driver. We will connect it through these GPIO pins, and we'll use a 3.5 mm jack, like microphone. We'll connect that here, and we need a lot of coding, which is the not really nightmare but hard for me. And collectively it will become a chat GPT robot or something like that, AI integrated robot, like giving an AI chatbot a body. That's really interesting idea. I will try for sure. I have some days, like I have a lot of time now. Not really lot. I have enough time. I will try. I have operating system installed in this Raspberry Pi, so I think we can build that. It just thing is, I have this Raspberry Pi model, Raspberry Pi B, Raspberry Pi 3B plus with 1 GB RAM. So I tried running some things like OpenCV, computer vision, Mic doesn't directly work with audio jack on the Raspberry Pi. Actually, many people did. Some of them used or Bluetooth speakers. So I'm not sure. I never used mic with it. I did some easy OpenCV projects, like my friend had idea of yoga pose tracker. So we made yoga pose tracker and all that. So we tried running OpenCV, and it was like really hard for us. I don't know. I'm not pro at Raspberry Pi, but we tried running, and we thought it's because this hardware is just 1 GB RAM, 1 GB RAM. So we thought it's because of that. Uh, One of my online friends suggested me using Raspberry Pi with 4 GB RAM, Raspberry Pi 4, which costs around 8,000. And also nowadays they are, can you teach me how to program ESP32? Yes, that's what we are going to do in this stream and some of the upcoming streams. I'm not really a teacher, I just do this for hobby, but I will try to explain. So now we need a SD card for using this DFPlayer mini. You can use any type of SD card from, I guess, 4 GB to 32 GB. I have the 16 GB micro SD card. I think I have another one. I'll better go with 8 GB, because I don't want to lose 16 GB if something goes wrong. Okay, we don't need this right now. You guys have any idea about how to get API for free? Like, we tried, but there are many APIs which are paid. Actually, I tried building AI integrated robot, like robot with brain, but it turned out that we need API, and most of them are paid. So I lost interest little bit. Okay, so we can't test servo motors as we were trying to test servo motors, and there were all servo motors were not in a good condition. So we'll start with DFPlayer. Gemini is free. For real, Gemini is free. Let me search about it. If yes, then we can do. I have seen people using Gemini on ESP32, but what they do is you have to type question in serial monitor, then it responds to you in serial monitor. So here we need something to convert voice commands into text, and then again text to speech. So better go with Raspberry Pi. What I was searching? Gemini API. Gemini API key with ESP. Yes, people do this. Take SMS. Shout out to Take SMS. Take SMS is one of my favorite YouTubers. Raspberry Pi. Hands-on tutorial: build a Google Gemini powered voice assistant on Raspberry Pi. Gemini Pro. Okay, so it's possible. I'll try. Okay, now this is ESP32. Then we have DFPlayer mini, and what we're gonna do is test this DFPlayer, because I don't have idea if it's working or not. I have this 8 ohm speaker, 8 ohm 5 watt speaker. Let me just see its pin out. I had this pin out, I used it already. It's still okay, so it has VCC. Where is VCC? Bro, there are not no mentions of pins on this module, so I'll basically use pinout diagram. DFPlayer mini pinout. Okay, so this is our module, and let me show you. This is VCC. This is VCC. Then this is RX. This is TX. This is speaker 1. This is for speaker 2. And this is ground. Is this real? I use only ESP32 and mic and amplifier only. For what? To build a ChatGPT robot. To build ChatGPT robot. If yes, then I think it's easier. Like not really ChatGPT, Gemini bot. Okay. Where is my sheet? Okay. We have this module and this is VCC, then RX, TX. How many pins we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We're not gonna use these two. Then this is ground. This is for speaker. This is also for speaker. Then we have 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17, and you're gonna use only ground here. So that's it. What you're gonna do is, this is our ESP. We will connect TX to RX, RX to TX. That's it. And VCC, ground, one for speaker, another for ground, and no use Raspberry Pi, only use ESP32. Okay. And what it does, like, is it a robot or something like that, or just a chatbot? I want to build a robot. VCC, RX, TX, ground. Okay, so let's get started with soldering. Should we solder or we better go with jumper wires? Let's try with breadboard first. Do we have enough space on breadboard? No. So I'll just use some jumper wires. VCC, we don't have VCC here. Will it work on 3.3? We can use VN though. VN of ESP32. Ground. Where is ground? Another ground. Okay, here we have ground. Then I'll connect this one to TX. Where is TX? Here. And this one to RX. This is for VCC. This is for ground. TX. And now we need to solder this speaker. This is my soldering iron. Okay, let's solder this. Then I will solder the other side to DFPlayer. Okay, so I have to solder it here. My soldering isn't that good, but it works. And then where is another ground? This is ground. Uh, soldering after long time, like 2-3 months, I think. Bro, how do you guys solder this? Okay, I have connected speaker. We have connected our ESP32 here. Now next step is code and then generating files like audio files. So my serial 10 11, I think we need to exchange some pins like TX RX. I have to connect TX of DFPlayer. Okay, TX. Okay, these two D10. Where is D10? Where is D10 here? D15. D2. D. Bro, I don't have D10. I'll just tweak my code. What other pins we have here? RX0, TX0. Hmm. Where should I connect it? DFPlayer, TX2, GPIO 16. Where is GPIO 16? We don't have GPIO 16 here. Hmm. Let me just check pin out again. So I have to connect ESP32's RX2, TX2, RX2. Okay, where is RX2? This right here. RX2. What is this? TX. No, it's not TX. It's RX. So what I did right here is I have connected RX of ESP32 to TX of this DFPlayer Mini. So I think all connections are ready. So let's get started here. I'll switch this to V input because I don't want to blow up my what say ESP or anything. And I have this test code. I'll just upload it. Oh, I forgot to connect my ESP. Hello, Park Teacher Talk. Connected my ESP right here. Then we need to select board ESP32. I think I don't need to select again as it was already connected. Virendra Sawan, hi Virendra Dada, how are you? Okay, I have this code ready. I had another code for this module. Let me find. I named it something like DFPlayer or something like that. Chip selection, input button. No. I think I need to find new code, or I think I need to write new code. I had one named something like DFPlayer or something like that. Okay, I'll just find it on somewhere on YouTube. Not really YouTube. On GitHub. Wait. So basically, this is a DFPlayer and we need a memory card now. I have this memory card inserted in my card reader. Do stream on Shorts live. I can do that, but that's a vertical platform. I will upload shorts instead of that. Actually, I don't like short form content, bro. Like, you just scroll, you watch 30 seconds and then you scroll. What about audience rotation? Okay, so what I did is I connected my memory card to my uh, laptop and I will upload some files. I think I have some audio files already in it. So for that we have to wait. I'll show you some audio files. So I got this code on ChatGPT and these are some of the audio files. I used these audio files to propose girls in my college on Valentine's Day. So again what we're gonna do is we'll play these audio files as a sample. So I don't think I need to uh, download or generate some new audio files as we have already. So I'll just insert this SD card here. This is SanDisk 8 GB SD card which I used with such DFPlayer already. Now let's see. Okay, so my speaker made little bit noise. I'll just turn off the display capture. and I'll upload the code. Okay, let's try playing something. I hope it works because I don't want to blow my SD card. Okay, so I'm uploading code. Uploading has started and 80, 90, 100%. DFPlayer initiation failed. Check wiring and SD card. Okay, so we need to check wiring. Why this thing is very heating? Is everything alright? I think not really. This is VCC, then this is ground. Is there any short circuit? No. This is ground. Why this thing is making noise? Okay, I'll disconnect everything and I'll reconnect again. This is VCC and this is ground. It should turn on. Let's try again and see if it works or not. Okay, I connected VCC and ground. Then now I will connect this. I think I done messed up with this module. It should work. Let me check pin out again. I think I have VCC, ground. I'll connect this here. It should work. Okay, I'll remove VCC and I will connect to VN. Where is VN? It should work now. Make simple code for DFPlayer testing and use serial monitor to active audio. Yes, that's what I'm doing here, but I uploaded code and everything, but something is wrong with my DFPlayer. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe something with connections, but connections are I don't think something's wrong with connections, but still. Okay, so pin out, I have this pin out and everything is good. VCC, ground, I connected it to input, which is around. I have live streams in YouTube Shorts format can attract more views. Yes, but yes, you are right, but still it's like vertical format. I think I should try once. Okay, so the problem with this DFPlayer, I think something is with power. Take help from ChatGPT. Let me try another DFPlayer. Let's see if something's wrong with my connections or this DFPlayer module. So first of all, I will just connect VCC and ground to check if it's working or not. So this is VCC and this right here is ground. Again, it's not working. So I think something's wrong with wires. I think feel like that. Let me check voltage first. I have this multimeter which I bought for like 160 rupees. I know voltage levels already, still I'll check again because I tested my laptop and it provides around 4.8 4.9 volts, 4.99, so almost 5 volts. Okay, so this thing runs on 5 volt. So I'll just connect this wire here Now let's see if wires are correct or not. Wait. Wires are also working. Is there something wrong with? We can split the vertical screen into two parts. First, in the first part, display the green box. In the second part, show yourself. You are right. I should try this. I will try for sure. VCC. I think I need to try that. Okay, so as you can see, I have connected VCC. I have connected ground. As you know, we checked voltage levels and it's almost 5 volt, 4.98, 4.99, and still this thing is not working. Let's try another one. This is ground. Again, it's not working, or maybe it's working. Let's see. I will insert this SD card, then RX. This one is RX, so I'll connect it to TX. Where is TX? This is TX and this is RX. Okay, let's try. Not really, I won't upload code again. I'll just reset this thing. ID error, DFPlayer failed, check wiring and SD card. What's wrong with SD card? I used this SD card before. Let's try adding a 1K register. I remember I added a 1K register to TX of this DFPlayer. This is TX, so we need a 1K register. Between, so I will just add a 1K register here. But for that I need to find a 1K register, which is the hardest thing, because I have a lot of registers and I don't know which one is 1K. I still don't understand color codes, and I'm doing engineering. I think this is 1K. I might be wrong, but I feel like this thing is 1K. Why doesn't super chat option appear on? Actually, for that I need to monetize my YouTube channel, and for that I need to become more consistent. I mean, all that stuff. For super chat, we have to monetize our channel first. So that's the thing. Let's try uploading code again. I'm just trying to find my old code. Brown black red. Yes, brown black red. Bro, I'm just trying to find my old SD card code which was working properly. I used that code a lot. I saved that code. 8ms. I had that code. Have you watched my wingman project? Do you know about Wingman? I built one robot called Wingman, and it had all this stuff: SPMP, SD card, Wingman. Okay, finally I got it. I got this code called Wingman. Let me show you. So this is code for my robot called Wingman. I used Arduino Nano here, and it was working properly. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just with GPIO pins. I'm using TX-RX. I'm using RX2 and TX2. I connected like RX of DFPlayer to TX of ESP. Wait. Yes, library, everything's alright. Last time I used with Arduino Nano, and I used GPIO 10 and 11. Should I try different pins? Let's try using different pins. Let's ask ChatGPT about it. Uh, I tried using this code, but there are some errors. Change pins. Can we picky? Okay. 4 and 2. 6 to 4. 4 and 2. Okay, let's try this. I'll connect this. So we have to connect TX of DFPlayer. So this is our TX. This is TX to GPIO 4. Do we have GPIO 4 here? Yes, we have GPIO 4. Then one crossed the watch time. Actually, I have crossed monetize that what we call it, 4,000 hour watch time threshold. But the thing is, I was not consistent. So the criteria is for like you have to complete 4,000 hours watch time in less than 365 days. So they check like before 365 days from today to last 365 days. They check if you have completed 4,000 hours watch time. So I have already completed more than 4,000 hours, but it's not in it's not in 365 days because I wasn't consistent. So right now I'm trying to be more consistent. I have to connect DFPlayer's RX. Where is DFPlayer's RX? This is RX. RX to GPIO 2. Okay, let's try this. I'll upload code. Let's see if it works or not. Actually I'm working on different projects under college and all that stuff. We have exams going on, so I don't get time. I don't get enough time. So now I'm trying to be more consistent. Bro, I forgot to copy paste that code. I just connected and uploaded that older code. Let's try uploading this code. I'm hoping everything works fine. Let me check if I have connected everything properly. Why this LED is blinking? Initializing DFPlayer, check wiring and SD card. Again, let me use different SD card. It might be SD card. Because for using SD card, you have to format SD card using F8032. So this might be a problem. Let's check with another SD card. I have whole stack of SD cards. I have one in my Raspberry Pi. I have another one here. And if this also doesn't work, I will format one. I think formatting SD card will be better. Dear player initial failed. Okay, again. So how can you how okay, so if you talk about funding, I have other things going on, like I build projects, I do some coding stuff, I sell them to people who need projects. Basically, I use all my skills and I monetize them, not online but in offline market. Like I build a lot of projects for students. I help them with their projects and stuff. I do some coding. Like I'm a freelancer basically. So I make money out of it, not online, not on YouTube, but I do. Let's try again. And I spend most of my money on these components. Okay, DFPlayer ready. Initializing DFPlayer, and DFPlayer is ready, guys. DFPlayer is ready. Let me show you. I hope you can see this. Check this out. DFPlayer is ready. So it was all SD card's fault. DFPlayer is ready. So let's try connecting our speaker. I used similar speaker already. I think I sold that one. I built some big projects also, like final year projects. And I love building and selling stuff. That's like, oh, nice struggle story. Not really struggle, but it's good. Like as a 20-year-old college student, I feel like I'm doing good. Not really great, but I'm doing good. What else you want as a 20-year-old BTech student? Like you build some stuff in free time, you sell that, you get paid for it, and you spend all that money on random things like watching movies or anything. Like recently I bought some toys, like really toys. Again all that I spend all that money on hobbies. So that's it. I don't have any savings and anything. Bro, now my goal is to do that at bigger scale. Like build some stuff, sell it to others, take that money and spend that on random stupid things. I just told you all my goals and plans. Okay, instead of soldering, I will just cut this jumper wire. I will connect it to my speaker. So as you guys know, our DFPlayer is working. There is another ground. This is our another ground. This right here. And this is for speaker. I hope it's not gonna blow. I think this speaker is really big for it, but I previously used this multiple times, like similar speaker and all this similar setup. I don't know what's wrong this time. Okay, my speaker has made some sound. My DFPlayer is ready. Then why it's not playing any? Oh, I forgot that we have to add something in that SD card. Wait. Everything is cool. Nothing is hitting here. I think everything is good. Where is my another camera? What did you say? Wait. Now are you trying to make something like an iPod? Not really iPod. Basically, I'm trying to make an interactive robot. I just announced it like 10 times since I started streaming. So here is a simple plan. I built something like this many times ago. So this is a ESP32 microcontroller which has inbuilt Wi-Fi in it. We can connect it to internet, cloud and all that stuff. We will add SSD1306 which is this display. We'll add L2910 motor driver. This right here, this is motor driver. We will add some lasers. We will add some sensors, ultrasonic, PIR, gyroscope, and it will be a interactive tiny desktop pet robot, something like that. Like you can play with it, or it can be a good for educational purpose. So this robot will detect motions and all the stuff. It will detect some things as we are adding some sensors. It will be connected to internet, and it will show some facial expressions on display. Also it will speak. So right now what we are trying to do is making it talk. hmm. That's what I'm trying to do here. So uh this is my SD card. What we were trying to do is I need to upload some things in this SD card. So for that I plugged it in, and now I need some audio files. And the thing about this SD card, these DF players is you have to name your audio file as a like 0001, 0002, something like that. Let me check if I have something. I don't think I have. Okay, I have some files, audio files in here, which I used already for my some one of my projects. Just simply copy pasted. Nice plan, thank you. We'll build it together on stream, as it's not easy to build stuff on stream. If you tell me I can build what I said, this robot in like 2-3 hours, maximum 4 hours, but on stream it's little bit hard. Okay, let's see if it works or not. So I just plugged it in. I wait. I think I need to reset. Initializing DFPlayer is ready. Then why it's not playing anything? DFPlayer is ready. I have copied some audio files in it. It should play now. Let's try play. Okay, it's making some very small noise, but still it's not playing anything. Let me see. Let me check those files again. uh, I had Wingman. If you haven't watched my okay, so this DFPlayer should play this file 0001. I hope you can see it. Let me play it for you.
Hey, beautiful, do you have a map? Because my friend Suyash keep getting lost in your eyes.
So this was a pickup line I inserted in my SD card. So it should play this. It's hitting slowly. Let's try again. Initializing DFPlayer. DFPlayer is ready. Bro, why is my DFPlayer hitting? Something is wrong, I guess. Let me do something with code. And I'll tell ChatGPT that I'm using 8 ohm 8 ohm 0.5 watt speaker. Okay, so I told ChatGPT that my DFPlayer is hitting little bit. 3 watt. Okay, so I think my DFPlayer, my speaker is little bit big. Probably powering it from yes. This combo pushes the amplifier. Can't handle. So the fixes. Okay, so I need to fix my volume. I'll decrease it by 10%. So I made it 10. Again, what else we can fix? So this ChatGPT is telling me that you better use an amplifier. ChatGPT is right, but ChatGPT I used same setup already. Let's try again. Okay, slowly this thing started hitting slowly. I don't think I can build this tonight. Okay, DFPlayer is ready. Initializing DFPlayer. DFPlayer is ready. Still it's hitting little bit. What's wrong with it? Again I will reset it. I feel like it's playing something audio. Where is that Wingman code? So I used it pickup line at high volume, so I'll just make it 30. Bro, it's hitting very fast. Let's try using this speaker. It's better that I have multiple speakers, but I have different speakers with same configurations, so I'm not sure if they're gonna work or not. I'll just make some changes with code. When I send a okay, so what I did is I made some changes in code. Okay, this thing is working, I guess. It says playing track 1, but I don't see. I can't hear. Again, I'll send. Okay, guys, I can hear something. Let's try again. I can hear something. Something. I think the speakers are very big. It might be a problem. I'll use it at a full volume. Okay, this thing is trying to say something. Bro, it's hitting. It's hitting. I'll just tweak the code. I'll do 10 and I'll upload again. Okay, it's trying to say something, guys. Bro, but the LED should play. The LED should blink. Baud rate 2. Okay, everything is fine. Let's try another code. My serial, there are a lot of. Okay, I forgot. Is ESP32? Yes, it's ESP32, and I'm trying to play something with my uh, DFPlayer Mini MP3. So, but the problem is my DFPlayer is hitting little bit, and okay, I powered it with. Let me power it again with 5 volt. Hmm. Let's try again. Initializing DFPlayer, bro. Everything was good. Again, I messed up. Let's try again. Okay, I'll try uploading older code. Let's see if this one works or not. So I'm trying to find the problem. Okay, now the DFPlayer is ready. It says the DFPlayer is ready, and I have to press A to make it work. No, it's not working. Bro, what's wrong with it? I pressed A, I sent it. It says playing track 1. But the LED is not blinking. I'll try different DFPlayer. I have another one. Initializing DFPlayer is not working, bro. Again. I'm just trying to make this thing work. Wait. I'll just take again the. Again it's not working. So basically this DFPlayer doesn't work. Okay, let's try this one. Then we have ground here and SD card. Initializing DFPlayer. Bro, you said it's working and now you say it's not working. I'll unplug it, then I'll plug it again. Now what's wrong with it again? This is ESP32 module and this is ESP32 microcontroller, and this is DFPlayer mini which plays MP3 files, and it doesn't require any amplifier. Like it will require if you have a big speaker. Okay, now the DFPlayer is ready. It says DFPlayer is ready. I uploaded code again and this time it says the DFPlayer is ready. So I think it should work now. If the DFPlayer is ready, then it should play something as expected. Let's try connecting. Let me check pin out again. This is power speaker. Wait. Okay, so it's like this, and this is for ground. What if I just connect this pin to ground? Let me do something. Or what if I just connect it to ground of ESP? It might work. Actually it's not about programming. I have uploaded code, everything is right. It's about this DFPlayer. The problem is in the DFPlayer or somewhere. But I can upload code, I can send commands through serial monitor, everything is fine there. So something's wrong with this DFPlayer module. I'm trying to figure out. So the DFPlayer is working. I checked it using serial monitor. My memory card is working, everything is fine there. Okay, the speaker started making some noises. Now let's try playing something with this. I have uploaded files. Okay, so I tried to play something. I don't know, bro, if the TXRX are correct or not. Let me just upload my old Wingman code. Software serial. What can go wrong? Let me check it with Arduino Nano or Arduino Uno. What can go wrong here? Okay, now the SD card says, now the ESP says DFPlayer is not alive. And now it says DFPlayer is alive. What's wrong with it? When I reset it, it says DFPlayer is alive. Bro, what if I just remove this resistor? I added one 1K resistor here. What if I just remove? No, again it's not working as it should. I think it's because of this speaker. I think I need to find another speaker. Do I have any other speaker? What if I just use it with Arduino Nano? I'll try this with Arduino Nano again. Wait a minute, give me some time. Where is my Arduino Nano? Okay, so this is my Arduino Nano and I will use it. I'll take this wingman code. Yo bro, Dolly Chai wala, how you doing? So, this is my Arduino Nano and I'll connect this to 5 volt, 5 volt. This is my 5 volt pin. This is ground, GND. Then this is our, what is this? Wait. Finally, I found yesterday. I saw your stream while what? Finally, I found yesterday. I saw your stream while solving Google Arcade and forgot the channel name. I have a sole idea. Yes, I have Instagram. My Instagram is same as my channel's name. Ideas by Suyash. Thank you so much for coming on the stream. You guys really motivate me. Like, I was not being consistent enough. Then I thought I should. I'll connect this to ground. This is ground, and what is this? Let me check pin out again. This is RX. Okay, so this is RX and this thing is TX. So I have to connect a register in middle of this wire. So on which project are you working? So I did not plan anything, but I thought I should build an interactive robot. The robot which will speak, which will express some facial expressions, which will show some facial expressions on display, which will sense things like motion, human touch, or gyroscopic readings, all that stuff. And then, so basically, it will be a desktop pet robot, like tiny robot. So I'm thinking of building that. So the first step I'm working on is making that robot talk, giving it a voice. So I'm working on that. This is my first day of building. Actually, I can build that in one night, but things are not going well with my components. This is RX. This wire is RX, and I have to connect it to TX. So I need to connect it to pin number 11 of this Arduino Nano. Where is pin 11? This is pin 11, and this is pin number 10. That's it. All connections are done. We will simply upload the code in my Arduino Nano. I built stuff like this already, but I don't know, this time it's taking a little bit long. I think I need a break, but I'm not gonna take a rest. Bro, your qualification? I'm in second year of BTech, bro, electronics and telecommunication. I'm just student. Like vector robot, yeah, something like that. Yes, you can say vector like robot. And in future I will try to add AI. So it will be a AI chatbot. Wait, now the problem is with uploading code. I use some cheap Arduino Nano boards, so it's really hard to get them work. But once you get them work, uh, okay, this I picked the wrong one. Bro, I picked the wrong Arduino. Where are you from? I am from Kolhapur, Maharashtra. You heard that news about Prada copying Kolhapuri chappal, so I am from that town. Okay, I'll better go with Arduino. No, I'll go with ESP again. बस काय भावा, the jumper wire looks so satisfying, man. This is V input, then we'll connect ground. It's really getting hard to get this DFPlayer work. येतो कधी तांबडा पांढरा या ना भाऊ. BTW, where are you from? मी असतो इथं कोल्हापूरमध्येच. Let's try something new. What I'm gonna do is I'll take help from ChatGPT. I will start a new chat where I will tell ChatGPT that GPT, please help me testing this. Write a code to test DFPlayer Mini using ESP32, and we'll play something audio file named 0001 using serial monitor command. Okay, let's see if ChatGPT can help us. I hope. So ChatGPT told me to connect TX to GPIO 16 and RX to GPIO 17. मी एक क्लिनिंग व्हेकल बनवायचा प्लॅन करतोय. मला हेल्प कर बाबा. मला ना येतं ना रोबोटिक्सचं नॉलेज. बस यूट्यूबवर बघून इंटरेस्ट लागला आहे आता. दॅट्स गुड. इंटरेस्ट येतोय तर चांगला आहे. I will help you for sure. You can message me on Instagram and I will try to help you. I have helped some of my subscribers. Okay. So GPIO 16 and GPIO 17. Do we have GPIO 16 and 17 here? No, we don't have GPIO 16 and 17. So we better ask ChatGPT, bro. There is no GPIO. How you gonna make drainage cleaning robot, by the way? Like a robot that goes into pipes, something like that. Different GPIO for serial. 21 and 22. Where is 21 and 22? Okay, we'll try using 21 and 22 this time. ChatGPT ला करतोय okay, but sometimes go for I think I have tried that. Actually, the thing about ChatGPT is ChatGPT knows a lot about me. It's been more than 2 years since they dropped ChatGPT. They made it public. I started using it, and ChatGPT has all my data about previous projects and all that stuff. So अरे स्पीकर काहीतरी म्हणतोय. So here we have to connect TX2 to RX of this is RX. TX2, where is TX2? This right here is TX2 and this one is RX2. Let's upload this code and try. I'm learning PLC and automation, so I spend not really half, but most of my time, half of my day in college learning automation and PLC. Then I come here to stream. Okay, so the uploading has started. रोबोटिक क्लॉज. माझा कन्सेप्ट असा आहे की जिकडे स्मॉल ड्रेनेजेस असतात तिकडे ही व्हेकल पाठवायची विच विल कनेक्टेड टू रिमोट फॉर ऑब्वियसली गायडन्स रिझन अँड विल हॅव मिनी कॅमेरा अँड प्रेशर वॉटर गन फॉर Okay, robotic claws. So basically you are building something like Kharutai, and it will go to clean drainage. mm, it will have pipe with very high pressure wire, so you need to build that robot to withstand that pressure. You need to add camera, so you can use their ESP32 cam. Since you are using ESP32 cam, you can control it through Wi-Fi, so you can get range around like 32, yes, I can say 30 feet, 30 to 40 feet. So yes, it's possible. mm, you just have to build that structure, like 3D printed structure. As you are going to clean drainage, your electronics should be isolated. That's the thing, your electronics should be isolated. It should withstand the high water pressure, and that's it. I don't think there will be any more challenges. There can be, but still be positive. So I pressed a button, and again this thing is not working as I expected. Let's try connecting it to different pins. Bro, why this is getting a initializing DFPlayer? DFPlayer not detected again. Last time it was working properly. My speaker is making some sounds and it started heating. I better not use these speakers. Jen Divakar 8 ohm 0.5 watt. Is this 0.5 or 5 watt speakers? This is also same. But I use similar speakers already, and there was no problem with it. Let's try resetting this again. Not detected. I'll just swap the pins. Now let's try again. Not detected. Okay, RX 221. Okay, let's switch pins again. Again, it's not working. Bro, it's getting into my head. बाय दी वायर्ड कार पाहिली आहे का कधी? फ्रिक्वेन्सीवाल्या गोष्टी नाही लावल्या. Wire to control front, back and other movements, but then you can use wired camera, but I think wireless will be better. You can use wire though. एक friend आहे Instagram वर, he used JBL's mini speaker for vector. He said then heat resistant. Actually मी सिमिलर प्रोजेक्ट बनवलेला multiple times, not first time. This time something is going wrong. This thing has inbuilt amplifier, and it can, like last time I used same speakers with this, and there was no any problem. This time I don't know what's going wrong, but it started hitting when I connected speakers. Then it says everything is fine on serial monitor, but in reality it's not really fine. That you heard that meme, you think you are fine but you are not really fine. I want to play that meme now. Wait. Hmm.
Or you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand. Or you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand. Or you see
मी ब्रो. मी या स्पीकरचा आतापर्यंत फक्त ब्लूटूथ स्पीकर बनवला आहे. त्या पलीकडे आज तुला बघतोय या स्पीकरचा दुसरा उपयोग. माझा ह्याचा व्हिडिओ बघा. Valentine Day. I built a robot for Valentine Day called Wingman, and it had some pickup lines in it, and I used to go to random girls in college campus, and I said press this button, and then girls pressed that button, and that robot used to pick me girls, and it worked. I reached up. I reached some baddies in my college. So at that time I used same. कौन सा मॉड्यूल है ये? DF प्लेयर है मिनी. हाँ, you are right. I might get copyright for it. This is DFPlayer mini MP3. ये वाला ये मॉड्यूल है. इसको थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है. भेटली का मग एखादी वहिनी. Not really वहिनी, but yeah, I had some attention. Everyone started getting close to me, like things like that happened. But it was really fun. Like you go out randomly in college campus and you go to random people and you just show them a robot randomly and you say press this button, and I wasn't saying anything. I used to just go and press this button. That's it. And then the robot used to do rest of the things. Let's see what's going wrong with this thing again. I used multiple codes for this DFPlayer. If anyone has solution to it, please tell me. It's getting into my head. I used multiple pins. GPIO pins. So the TX to GPIO 16 and GPIO 17. We don't have GPIO 16 or 17. So what we did is we changed that to pin number 3 or 4. Wait, let me just write a code to test DFPlayer MP3. आरसी प्लेन कब बना रहे पता नहीं भाई. अभी एग्ज़ाम वगैरह सब ख़त्म करके अभी इंटर्नशिप चालू है. लाजू नको मी एक नॉर्मल सब्सक्राइबर आहे. अरे इंग्लिश में इसलिए बात कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि बाहर के लोग भी देखते. इन IIT बॉम्बे वेज दिस बॉयज took the drone and made it as a mini medkit provider or fire extinguisher. Yes, same happened in my college. मेरे कॉलेज में भी किया था कि ड्रोन को नीचे medkit and fire extinguisher all that extensions वो कनेक्ट करते हैं and it works. And you know what, projects like that they win the competitions. Bro, want to play file. मी लाजू नको मी एक नॉर्मल सबस्क्रायबर आहे. इथे बोललास तर काय घरी नाही येणार. अरे घरातले पण माझे स्ट्रीम बघतात कधी कधी. सो आई हैव टू बी मोर केयरफुल. एंड यू नो व्हाट, मेरे कॉलेज के जो मेन डायरेक्टर होते डायरेक्टर सर डॉली चाय वाला। मेरे कॉलेज के जो मेन डायरेक्टर है ना, वो मेरे सब्सक्राइबर है। सो कुछ ज़्यादा ही थोड़ा सेफली खेलना पड़ता है। मेरा कॉलेज के अंडर एक प्रोजेक्ट है, तो मैं उसके लिए मुझे मिलने बुलाया था और मैं गया। तो उन्होंने कुछ चीज़ें पूछी और मैंने ऐसे फ्लो में बोल दिया कि मेरा यूट्यूब पे चैनल है। सो उन्होंने अपने पीए को बुलाया और बोला कि इसके चैनल की लिंक लो। और फिर मेरे चैनल की लिंक ली और मैंने एक दो स्ट्रीम्स की थी जिसमें मैंने रूममेट्स के साथ बहुत बकचोदी की थी। मैं बाहर आ गया उनकी केबिन से और पहले वो स्ट्रीम्स प्राइवेट कर दी। सो अभी जब भी मैं लाइव आता हूँ तो थोड़ा सा मतलब कुछ ज़्यादा बकचोदी नहीं करता। क्या बताओ, देख रहे हो घर में रात को? कौन से कॉलेज में हो? आई एम इन DY पाटिल कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग, कोल्हापुर, महाराष्ट्र। ओके, विल टेस्ट दिस DF player again. Write the code. There is nothing wrong with this code, but something is wrong with this ESP. So I'll go with this Arduino board this time. If it works, then it works. Very nice. So in my college there were some guys who made the drone, but the medicine was की Arduino Uno ला main brain टाकला rather than going for Raspberry Pi. Actually Arduino Uno is easier, but you can't give complicated tasks to Arduino. That's little bit problematic. I have subscribed now. Thank you so much, Arvind Technical Experiment. I will subscribe you too. ब्रो समथिंग्स रॉंग. DY पाटील म्हणजे आमच्यासारखे 100 जण असेच. नाही रे. DY पाटील फ्रॉम कोल्हापूर. By the way, in which college you are studying? Bro, I think I should stop with this DFPlayer, but I can't sleep with half done work. What should I do with this? I have worked with similar modules multiple times. I have such modules. बाई कसले हुशार असतात बे त्या कॉलेजमध्ये सगळे आसपास वर्गाला की मिलेनियल वाली. Might be. I don't know. I heard this same thing from many people, but not sure. I have friends though. My roommate went to Bangalore. My roommate is going to Bangalore tomorrow for internship in ISRO. So we have people like that. Also, one of my friend senior is also in ISRO. He's working on a project he's for 3 months, and my roommate is for उद्या इंटर्नशिप असेल तर झोप, नसेल काय तर कंटिन्यू. ॲक्च्युली इंटर्नशिप असते 9 9:30ला. सो मी उठतोय 8 8:30ला 8 8:30. आणि आत्ता मी लवकर झोपालो आहे. युजली मी लास्ट 2-3 मंथ्समध्ये मी 2 नंतर झोपायचो रात्री. म्हणजे मी रात्रभर हेच काहीतरी करत बसायचो. माझे प्रोजेक्ट्स होते मी बाहेरचे. ॲक्च्युली आय डू फ्रीलान्सिंग. I take projects, paid work. So I spend most of my time working on my freelance projects. So I decided to work on my channel because that was the whole point. I forgot. LinkedIn ला आहे का तू? Yes. You can search my name simply, Suyash Desai. मी आहे LinkedIn ला. Let me check again the pinout circuit diagram. करतो. अरे मोठे नाही रे. आत्ता कुठं मी पण आत्ता मी थर्ड इयरला गेलो. आत्ता मी थर्ड इयरमध्ये एंटर झालोय. अजून अजून क्लासेस पण अटेंड नाही केले, म्हणजे अजून कॉलेज पण नाही स्टार्ट झालं. आय एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू डू समथिंग. Actually, I started all this like YouTube thing back in 2018. It's just my fault. I wasn't being consistent. If I was consistent since the start, आत्ता मी कुठेतरी असतो, म्हणजे at least 100 or 200k subs घेऊन बसलो असतो. Because I started way back in 2018. Half of these YouTubers were not even on YouTube. Like everyone started, not really everyone, but most of these YouTubers started. Yes, spelling बरोबर आहे. Most of these YouTubers started after or in lockdown. So I was also going crazy in lockdown. My channel was blowing up. Then I stopped uploading for 2 years due to some reasons like 10th, 11th, 12th, JE, all that stuff. So sometimes I regret it. What should I do? This is my okay, GPIO 4 and 2. Where is GPIO 4? I have to connect RX of this and TX to pin number 2. So this is our D2 and this is our D4. I built a project recently for my junior and he won first prize in capstone. And this is V input. Okay, the connections are okay. Let's try uploading code again. Okay, so the speaker made some pop noise. Let's upload code. I had this project going on in my mind for a very long time. ट्विचला पण चालू ठेव. होय, इंस्टावर त्याची पण लिंक देऊन ठेव. बिकॉज ट्विच स्टार्ट्स पेइंग आफ्टर 100 सब्स. भाई वाइब्रेटर बना सकते हैं क्या आर्डिनो से? हाँ बना सकते हैं. शायद बनाना चाहिए. ओके, अभी मैंने कोड अपलोड कर दिया है एंड लेट्स सी. रिसीट भी कर दिया. इनिशियलाइजिंग DF प्लेयर. चेक वायरिंग. ओके, नहीं हो रहा, फिर से देखते हैं. मेरा ब्रो व्हाट द फक. मैंने कुछ मेरे जो मेरा स्पीकर वगैरह है इसने कुछ बोला कीप असाइड ब्लाइंडनेस. मुझे पता भी नहीं है मैंने कब डाला था इस SD कार्ड में. ओके, सो DF प्लेयर इज वर्किंग गाइज. बोलने लगी. वेट, इट सेड कीप असाइड ब्लाइंडनेस. मुझे पता भी नहीं मैंने कभी अपलोड किया था इसमें. Let's try again. Let's check if it's hitting. Yes, it's hitting. And also I hope you can see. अरे बोल. Hey, बोल. But the thing is, you guys heard it, but I'm really scared because I was thinking it's not gonna work, and all of a sudden it said keep aside blindness. I never heard this sentence in my life before. I never downloaded it, I never copied it in this SD card, so you don't know what's going on. I feel little bit scared. I'm scared. Not sure why. I'm scared because I never heard this sentence, and it's so like, arey, it's creepy that you are building something and it says keep aside blindness with a clowns with clown's voice, like some Annabella type shit. And I don't remember copying this or inserting this. You opened the portal for him. Might be, I don't know. I have this thing. Okay, and it's not stopping. It's just going on and on. Let's try resetting again. Initializing DFPlayer initialization failed, check wiring. And also this thing, it says initializing failed, but this thing is playing, like it says keep aside blindness. Bro, you are literally saying initializing DFPlayer initialization failed, check wiring and SD card, check wiring and SD card, DFPlayer initialization failed, and again you are playing some creepy sound. अरे ती हेलमधली सायबर क्राईमची रिंगटोन नसेल, माइट बी, असू शकते, काय माहित. थांब, परत एकदा मी काहीतरी ट्राय करून बघतो. आणि हा डीएफ प्लेयर एकदम हिट झाले आहे. लेट्स ट्राय रिसीटिंग अगेन. व्हॉट इफ आय जस्ट check what was the first file.
Hey, beautiful, do you have a...
Okay, I don't think keep aside blindness. This thing is creepy somehow. Dude, तुला माहिती आहे, I met the man who created cybercrime ringtone. ती गरीबी आली ती तुझ्यावर. Okay. Step aside blindness. Aside, step aside blindness. Okay, I remember this SD card is not mine, but since I got this, there was no file in this SD card. I did format it. Was chill and पिपेट का सवाल आहे त्याला हाय पण बोललो तुझ्या एका रिंगटोननी रस्त्यावर फेकून द्यावा वाटतोय. Wait, I'll try again. The thing is, I'm okay. This is understandable that there might be some files in this SD card or anything like that, but check this out. Let me just adjust this thing. Okay, I hope you can read that. check this. Initializing DFPlayer initialization failed. You are saying initialization has failed. DFPlayer is not working, like check wiring and SD card. And again you are playing keep aside blindness. How is this possible? There might be some errors in serial print. I think there is error. I think we need to will it work? No. There is a condition where you check. I don't think there is error here. No error. Okay. Format तर केलता you said. होय GPT कर एकदा. Wait. What I'm going to do is I will just take this SD card. I will insert it in my card reader and let's check what we have in it. I used to do creepy streams last year. I had another channel where I used to wear mask. I'll reconnect it. What's wrong with this SD card now? Okay. So there are total 7 files. Let me increase desktop audio. I hope you can hear. I want to read chats also. Anonymous hacker होता का माहित? हाँ.
Step aside, blindness.
Okay, we have this. Step aside blindness.
Step aside, blindness.
And but when I go here and when I play this,
Hey, beautiful, do you have a map? Because my friend Suyash keep getting lost in your eyes.
Varad Dumare. Hello Varad, how are you? When we are going to meet?
Hey, beautiful, do you have a map? Because my friend Suyash keep
This
getting...
was pickup line. It was supposed to be this pickup line.
Hey, beautiful, do you have a map?
But our system started playing.
What's up with you, nigga?
Bro, I don't remember this.
Step aside, blindness.
Step aside blindness. Okay, so okay, I
What's
remember.
up with you, nigga? You want some Keegan, huh?
I'm not racist. Look at me. Look at my face. Look at my face. Do you look like I should be racist or I'll be racist to someone else? Bro.
If I had hands, I'd slap you.
Okay, so I remember this thing. I got it. So me and some fine shit in my class, not really in my class, in my college. So we were together and I was trying to do some cool stuff to impress her, and we decided to build a robot which will roast if someone tries to touch that robot or something like that. Or we build some obstacle avoiding robot which will roast you and reply you in a very bad manner. So the fine shit and me started working on it. We did this. We made some AI generated files and we started working on that robot, and something happened and I burned this DFPlayer and we stopped there. That's it. Oh, I remember it now. I was scared
Step
for a
aside,
moment.
blindness. What's up? Whose mom is on the street? Whose mom is on the streets? Bitch, get the fuck out of my way.
And guess what? That finds it like this.
Get out of here, motherfucker! If I had hands, I'd slap you.
Okay, guys, that is it for today, I guess. Okay, so the DFPlayer is working. Nothing wrong with DFPlayer. What should I do now? I'll just remove this SD card first. This device is currently in use. Bro, nothing is in the use. Okay, I'll just pull it up. Okay. So that is it for today, guys. It's been more than like 2 hours. I'm streaming. I couldn't do anything today, but it was really fun to get back at streaming after a very long time. I'll make some videos in free time and I will stream at night. I need to grind. This PC मधून पण करू शकतो ना? Yes, this PC ह्याच्या मागे होता, बघायला पाहिजे होतं, राहू दे आता. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I will stream with some more stuff. I will do some more interesting things. Bye bye. Follow me on Instagram if you want to connect me, or you can follow me everywhere. I have all accounts on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn, GitHub, Reddit, Quora. Okay, that is it. Bye bye.